Hello and welcome to the Intuitive Messenger channel. My name is Mitchell and you can find me at mitchellosborn.com. Merry Christmas to you. Happy New Year. Well, I'll see you before New Year, next video. But seasons, greetings, happy holidays, whatever you celebrate, I send you high vibrations. Hey, did you know I have a full spread, which is 28 cards. I do each month for you individually, what energy to expect, how to navigate it. And I also have just a simple spread called the Tarot New Year spread. You can find all of that on my website, or I've been posting it on my Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. So check that out. I've got the next couple of days to get to yours if you want to purchase it. So your message for this week is this, and I love this one. I kind of pulled it from Marianne Williamson, who was on Lewis House's podcast. And it's this. And it's funny because this reminds me of what Mother Teresa always said. She says, I won't go to an anti-war rally, but I will go to a pro-peace rally. And basically what she is saying is something that I practice a lot of, is speaking in the positive, rather than, and what I'm about to say will kind of connect with that. So make it your mission to cultivate happiness, success, joy, great health, and peace, rather than trying to avoid pain, illness, heartache, sadness, and failure. And this kind of goes back to what is some people think is wrong with medicine. We just treat the symptoms rather than getting to the core issue. And in hypnotherapy, a lot of the times, things like smoking cessation, weight loss, those are great and immediate needs for getting the health under control. But typically those things are symptoms of something deeper, which is what we as hypnotherapists work into, something more spiritual, deeper, past life, whatever it may be. And I think that's a lot of what I do as an intuitive, as an animal communicator, as a psychic and medium. So remember, cultivate the positive happiness, success, joy, great health, and peace, rather than trying to avoid all the opposites of that. So there's your message for this week. So what can you expect from now until the 29th? Yes, 7 days, the 29th. How can you best navigate it? And then how will you grow? What might you learn? And I'm using Tarot of the New Vision, which is kind of like a 180 flip. So think of the traditional Rider-Waite, and then imagine if the card was flipped around and you can see from the other side. That's what this deck is, and I really do like it. So first of all, what can you expect? I need to shuffle one final time here. All right, and cut the card. So what can you expect this week? This is it's the Emperor. So I love this. Now look at that behind. So that's like behind his throne. And there's this tortoise on the ground. And he's looking out at these followers. So with this card, typically this is about what can you expect? Leadership. You can expect, this person maybe in and around your life, or you need to step up. But it's interesting with the tortoise here for me. This makes me think of it's going to be like slow, methodical leadership guidance from that emperor, from the one who is leading us. And that tortoise typically has a long lifespan, so it feels like whatever's coming is going to last. And I like that. How can you best navigate this week's energy? All right, so this is the Strength card. I have to look at these because they're so new to me. This is the Strength card. Navigate it with your personal strength. So 2 major arcana. So I'm telling you, it's a big week. And you can see from the other side, she's looking up, and there's this mountain up there with what appears to be a god and a dragon in the sky, kind of a thing. It's kind of hard to see. But how can you best navigate this week? With your strength, with success. And I love this goes from 4 to 8, so it's almost like doubling the energy. 4 is very solid, grounded, and stable. 8 is successful, material wealth, organization. And then how will you grow? What can you learn from this week? And this is the 6 of Swords. So I like, again, how this shows the swords. And you can see the guy's face more here. And it's like, how can you best navigate it? I'm going to say with diligence. With diligence, because he's very diligent in his face. He's got his eye on getting these people to a better and safer place, whether he's just a ferryman or whether he's the father of this mother and this child. But I really like the navigation component of this is, get yourself to the other side, get yourself to safety. The strength is what's going to get you there. And again, the determination on his face and the Strength card make me feel very good. So what can you expect? More leadership, long-term results, and things like that. Use your strength to get there, and continue that determination And maybe that's what you're going to learn as well, that continue to be determined to get yourself to the other side. So there's your message. Check it out. Hey, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, do so there. Also, you can see the December forecast, even though it's almost over, right there. Namaste. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.